Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we figured out that it's Kaede, ourselves, who is the murderer. And we're gonna try and prove it here today. Hold on, I had to pause it there.
How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
That's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
No.
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own?
No.
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Nice thought, but no.
Hey, Shuichi,
Yeah.
don't lose sight of the truth.
I need to answer for her sake. I can't turn away from the
The
truth.
shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on.
I agree with that. V consent. It did exactly that.
It's just like Ryoma said.
It rolled.
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
Yep.
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It is when she placed all the bookcases and all the books that way.
Nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
Yep.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
If you stack 10 books, then 9 books, then 8 books, then 7 books, 6 books, 5 books, 4 books, 3 books, 2 books, 1 books, it makes a nice little staircase for it to roll down.
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Mew, you can help with that. Oh, that's right, someone did have a floor plan. In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan was Mew Iruma.
That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Yep.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Cool. Can you show them?
Let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
No, I don't.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Jeez, Mew, don't whip them out right here. Oh, you mean the photos. Sorry. Yep. Look at that convenient little staircase. You can see it right at the top there. And then there's the first row of books in front of it. Hides it from sight, too. God. Kaede is a fucking evil man. I was sure she's not the mastermind. There it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Yep.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
Because there's another row of books in front of it.
I see, I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum.
That had to have a lot of momentum.
And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Mm-hmm. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. So how's it look? Could a person fit in there? It would be pretty difficult, but you You might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Mm-hmm.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books.
Just keeping momentum the whole way, somehow miraculously.
The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At
Yep.
the same time, the books blocked the shot from view.
Mm-hmm. And she left 4 books open.
The ball was directly above Rantaro. It changed direction.
God, the fact that she left those books open on the shelf. Oh, to change that direction like that. It is a Rube Goldberg setup, but I love it.
Rolled along the groove of the open books,
Along the spine.
on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
It's just, it's kind of like the death from the second one with Mekamaru with the Funhouse. That was another kind of setup one. It's so complicated. I love those.
Kaede created this mechanism?
And Kirumi's facial expression there tells it all. Like, she's covering her face in a gas. Like, oh my god, she's such an evil mastermind.
Well, it would be.
You kept saying how you're
Even
gonna.
with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
Hold on, calm down there, Kaito. You know, she keeps talking about how we need to reveal the mastermind by doing this. It's like, are you the mastermind then, Kaede? Because you're revealing that you're the culprit. You were sure that the culprit was the mastermind. Are you saying that you're the mastermind? We're gonna kill the mastermind here?
Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
This is the brilliant part of this right here. Because I'm remembering it now. When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to be at just the right time to kill Rantaro. Kaede rolled it when she was leaving the classroom.
That's it!
Remember the wording of the whole thing.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
Are we gonna see it?
Just before she left.
This is brilliant. Shuichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede! Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi. Yeah.
Right. Aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Yep.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
I dropped everything I was holding.
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions.
Doesn't matter, Kaito, it's over.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it.
Sure there is.
There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
She wanted to kill the mastermind.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Not possible. Oh my god, we're gonna have another debate. Why wouldn't it be a one-on-one at this point? A showdown.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course.
Oh, that's the
Library
case.
should have been
Promotional,
quiet, right?
promotional
That
video.
shot was rolling through the vents. It would have made a ton of noise.
No, wait, what? That shot was really heavy. You say it rolled down the vents? Well, it would have made a lot of racket.
Damn it!
I made a mistake. I need to think it over again.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Oh, I think I put the wrong one. I mean, promotional video, yes.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
What the fucking... Are you
That
kidding
shot
me?
was rolling through the vents. It would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard.
Maybe it was yours? No? If Rantaro heard an odd noise, he'd be careful not go near. Yeah, what Gunta said. God, Shuichi, you're sucking at
I
this.
refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit.
Okay.
I still have my doubts.
I mean, seriously, it should be a simple
Doubts about the
noise, of course.
The library should have been.
Oops. The counter.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast,
Making the perfect time.
so the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shots rolling.
How convenient. Maybe Kaede actually is the mastermind.
Kaito, are you done now?
Can we execute Kaede already?
Damn it! So it's true then?
Uh-huh.
You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
Uh-huh.
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
My, how terrifying.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom.
When all of it
She
happened.
moved the vent grate aside.
And when she stacked the bookcases.
Lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
And when she rolled the shot put ball. There are way more books here than I expected. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books, making my plan to kill the mastermind
It was
that
the
ended up
same
being
who took the
Rantaro.
murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras from you, right, Kaede?
When you got the cameras? It was when you, Shuichi, got the cameras. Kaede was looking at the shot put balls at that time, when you went and grabbed the cameras and the sensors. Kaede, something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. And what was she holding at that time? Ding, 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 a shot put ball. My God, the wording on these things. They're keeping it from. They were keeping
The
it.
entire time?
They were keeping it from us the entire time that we were the culprit. This is brilliant.
Should have even hidden it.
In her bag. Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place. Between her boobs. Backpack, shirt, or skirt. She kept it in her skirt. That's a heavy shot ball to keep it between your legs.
Backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
Yep.
Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack.
I sure would have.
I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Damn.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi.
Mm-hmm.
But we should not blame him for that.
Of course not. Blame Kaede for it, because
None
she
of those
killed.
actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
Oh, that's what you mean about not blame him.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
Yep.
That can't be.
Oh my God! Don't
It's
start.
gotta be a mistake, right?
No, it's the truth.
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood.
No, something still doesn't fit.
Whoa! I didn't click on that one.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Would? Of course she would. She wanted to kill the mastermind.
No, she's not the type. But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Right.
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
Murder out of the
I
need.
can't believe that.
Murder
I
out
believe
of
in her.
murder out of the need to stop the mastermind and free all of us. That's more like her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why!
Oh god, now we gotta have the one-on-one thing.
Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Okay. I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they say. Armament... blah 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 blah. What the hell? The objective is to completely destroy your opponent's armaments, then strike the finishing blow. This is different. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armament. Okay. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct key to shoot down the statements. When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get the rhythm? Try pressing spacebar to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you'll be invincible. You can press any key. You only activate it once your fake effects guide fills. Watch carefully. When your opponent argument is destroyed, you get the final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to the WSD keys. Press them in the right order. Finishing blow. Use split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Okay. Do I have multiple arguments?
Still believe in me?
A.
I'm definitely the culprit.
Oops. D.
You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
I don't like this.
You still believe
Fucking.
in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault!
I really don't like this. What? I did it?
I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case!
Oh god damn it.
And that's all
Am I doing it?
I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed
Thanks.
everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro.
Game for lagging on me like that? What the
Truth
fuck?
of this case.
This is stupid.
Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you?
Oh great, now we get multiple fucking...
You
Really?
have to fight for the truth.
Hey game, stop lagging now, you piece of shit.
If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say
I have Fever Time on, don't I?
Don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you?
This is dumb.
You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away
Come
from
on.
the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember
Everybody
what I
playing this
told you?
game at the moment? Please, saying please stop? Yes. That was fucking
Do you know what I
stupid.
was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. Whoa. Okay.
And you weren't trying to save yourself.
I really like that and hated it at the same time. Like the tempo thing, cool. That's different, that's new. But the fucking lag that it caused, making me miss, was infuriating.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind. Kill The mastermind?
Who she believed was the mastermind, which ended up being Rantaro.
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
Rantaro is just an innocent bystander.
She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all.
I still don't understand why he was going to the bookcase.
Isn't that right, Kaede?
But he went to try and stop the mastermind himself and got caught up in
died when the time limit expired.
our trap.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
Yep.
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Well, you did fine.
Stop. It's not true.
It's partially true.
Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine.
Sure.
Everything's my fault.
Sure.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
What's that?
Can you end all of this?
We gotta do the...
I want you to reveal everything that happened.
Yeah.
And convince everyone.
Right.
And then, I want you to end this.
Okay.
That's my final wish.
Now I get to do the last thing.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
Here we go. I want to help. I want to help you get to grant Kaede's wish. Closing argument. No need. Thank you. Okay. Got it. Okay. Where am I? Wait, what now? Oh. Kaito, Gonto, and Tenko. Turn on the flash function. Several shot put balls in the wooden box. Clash from vent. Rantaro notices the flash. Killing game promotional video plays a loud volume. Who wanted the fight against Monokuma after hearing? So that one. Okay. Cool. Shot put balls. Shot put balls. No, not there? Who was asked to modify the cameras? Oh, Mew. Mew is not on our system. Okay, so we'll go to the next page. What was the murder weapon found in the warehouse? There you go. What did the culprit do at the library's vent? Oh, there's Mew. Prop the vent grate open. Mew. Next. What books did the culprit set up last? Encyclopedia. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Turn the flash function on. What happened in the classroom 1 hour before the time limit? The promotional video. What? The sensor? Okay. Interesting. Where was the shot put ball rolled? Through the vent. Whose picture was taken when the camera? Uh-huh. Why wasn't the sound of the shot put audible? Oops. And there we go.
This is the truth of the case.
Danganronpa.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive.
Yep.
The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move.
Right.
I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit.
That bastard.
To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library.
Yeah.
There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of abuse.
Mm-hmm.
We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
We begged her even.
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor.
I went and gathered both, and while I did that, the culprit grabbed a shot put ball.
But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right. The shot put ball.
Stupid, 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 stupid! The bulging eyes there on that. I love it.
As well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library.
Yep.
Once
That
there,
bookcase is pretty
we
tall.
searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras.
That's a pretty bad location for one.
The culprit was preparing the murder.
Yeah. Let me just climb up here real quick. Oh, can you see up my skirt? Oh, sorry.
They began by removing the vent crate and laid it inside the air duct.
Wouldn't that have knocked the ball's trajectory out of the way? Or wouldn't that have stopped the ball? If you left it in there?
Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
Well, looking at the picture on that vent, the picture of the vent in that picture, looking at the vent in that picture, it would be at an angle, which means that the ball would have to be coming at a very specific angle to not be stopped by that vent cover. Just saying.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase.
Right.
It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor.
That
I was
bastard.
responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick.
And they also taped it down really, really heavily to make sure that it couldn't just be picked up, so that it would keep the person there a little longer while they tried to remove it, so that the ball had enough time to get to them and kill them.
They used
Click.
to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off.
Yep.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off.
Shuichi, it's beeping.
I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
Yep.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion.
It sure did. Quite literally.
Rantaro had removed the bookcase, triggering the receiver.
And notice the camera.
Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung.
Click.
First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct.
Down the...
Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
I guess in that picture there, in the upper right there, it shows how it really was done. But that ball going at that speed could have gotten stopped by that vent, honestly. Because that knocking at that speed, that vent would have fallen over. That cover.
Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a pattern.
Right.
Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise.
But luckily...
But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
So is Kaede the mastermind then? Because she wouldn't have known that that was going to happen. Crack!
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly.
Just goes to show, guys. Shot put kills.
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete.
And the culprit was with us. Ugh.
I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind.
Yep.
It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
And because of the fact that Monokuma showed up quickly after and said, "Hey, it's time to find out who the killer was. They don't have to. They can take advantage of the first blood perk." And she went, "Well, fuck that. I'm not taking advantage of that because I want to get all my friends saved." And so, since she realized she had made a mistake, she's like, "Well, come to the truth and get me killed then. Kill me."
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Yep. Complete.
And that concludes the events of this case.
Damn, and that concludes this episode. I know, it's rough. See you guys.